In this video, I'm going to talk about if the new Visible Plus plan is worth getting. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Tech That Doesn't Bite. So I recently had the opportunity to test out the Visible Plus plan. That is the $45 monthly plan from Visible by Verizon. And I wanted to find out, is it worth upgrading to since I have the old legacy plan and I'm part of a party pay that only pays $25? What are the differences? Well, here are my results. So for my testing, I am using an iPhone 12 mini with eSIM. I'm also doing the testing around the Southern California area, more specifically the Los Angeles County area. So on the left is my legacy Visible plan, and on the right is the Visible Plus plan. And you see my Visible Plus plan is a little bit slower than my legacy plan. And I also did a second test around the 8 o'clock evening time, and both of the speed test results are about the same. The Visible Plus plan, on the other hand, has a lower ping time, so that's a good thing. I also did an LTE speed test, and as you can see, the legacy plan has a really high ping time, and the Visible Plus plan has a lower ping time, but the speeds are also about the same. So here are my ultra wideband speed tests, and this is from my first location, and it's actually slower than my old legacy plan. So I looked for another area with ultra wideband, and I was able to find one with a steady connection, and I was able to get somewhere around the 158 megabits download. Now for some reason the upload just stopped working, it just stalled during the speed test, but I was getting around like 17.67 megabits for upload. I also did a speed test for the Hotspot tethering feature, and here are my speed test results. So here is my Hotspot speed test on my old Visible legacy plan, and I was getting around the 7.17 megabits per second download speeds and 0.15 for my upload speeds. And here is the Visible Plus plan Hotspot tethering speed, and I was getting only around 5.71 megabits per second down and about 1.51 megabits per second up. In terms of being able to make a phone call, sending SMS and MMS, I had no issue whatsoever. Throughout my time testing out the Visible Plus plan, I was able to do all three of those things. So overall for me, I don't think I'll upgrade to the Visible Plus plan. I didn't really see a big difference in terms of speed, and while it's nice to have those extra features and perks, I just don't see the cost of doing it. So what I would do if I was upgrading, I would just stick with the $30 plan because it's pretty similar to the legacy plan and the ping time should be much better. If you would like to try Visible, feel free to use my referral code. I'll leave a link in the description. So what are your thoughts on the new Visible plan? Are you using the new Visible $30 plan or the Visible Plus plan? Let me know your experience with these two new plans. Leave your comments below. And if you want to check out my previous Visible review, I'll leave a link in the description. And if you want to check out some of the other MVNO reviews that I've been making, you can check them out at the end of this video. And I'll see you next time.